Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Forex Technical Market Update. We're Friday. It's Friday, and we're at the end of the week. And I hope you have had a wonderful week, and I definitely hope you will have a good weekend. Okay, in front of us we have a daily chart of the British pound versus the US dollar. And we have been speaking extensively about the fact that this market is in an inverted head and shoulders pattern here that you can see uh, on the chart, with your neckline at the blue line, or the left shoulder, right shoulder, head down the bottom, the neckline about there. It's not straight, but it's kind of tilted to the right. Okay, but it's also good sometimes to look at the broader picture of what is happening with the currency pair. Now let's just take a look at the monthly chart of the British pound. And as you can see here, that the market tested this low. This low was in 2013. The market came down, went up. This high in 2014 was corresponding to the previous high here that was made all the way back in 2009. The market failed, came down here again to this previous low, and is bouncing. So what seems to be happening is that the market is clearly in a channel with parameters, as you can see, with a red line. So if we get a close above this doji pattern, that would be fairly bullish for us, and this could signify a multi month run in the British pound up to test near this channel top. I mean, the market could, in all likelihood, come back down and retest this area again. I mean, that can happen. But what we see, the evidence so far, is that the market probably has put in a significant bottom and may rally from here further. And the first obstacle for the month on a monthly closing basis is for the market to close above this doji. So we're in, today is the 20th of June. So we have to see if the market can close this monthly candle here can close above this doji, and if it does, that's fairly bullish for this British pound. Taking a look back, we see that the market is in rally mode. We dipped somewhat slightly today, but the market so far is rallying back up in the British pound, and I expect to hold on to our portfolio position until this rally runs out of steam, so to speak. Okay, so that's what's happening in the British pound, and the British pound is fairly strong and has been fairly strong over the last couple of trading sessions. Another market I want to highlight is the gold market. This is a market that's also in a small tight channel. This is the daily chart, and we see that we have parameters down by 1170 and up by 1224. So these are the parameters here, and until this market breaks out of this range, we are fairly directionless, and the bulls in gold should find some comfort in that the series of series of lower highs and lower lows seems to be abating in this gold market. And we see that the market made a new low, came up to a high. This low did not take out this low, which is the first sign of a reversal. The market again attempted to take out the low and didn't, and is channeling. And the first obstacle the bulls want to see is that if it can break out of this channel. If it does break out of this channel, that will be fairly positive for the gold market. But the ultimate area is this high, this previous high near this 1300 level. If we're able to close above that, that will definitely be bullish for the gold market. Because as you can see, we're currently at, let me just remove this line. If you take a Fibonacci retracement from the swing low here up to the high, you see that we are at the 618 retracement level, as you can see here. And that's why this market is offering so much support around here, because I suspect you have a lot of buyers buying this market at the 618 retracement level with a hope that the market will eventually turn around and head back up. So this is definitely something to watch out for gold, and for you long-term players in gold, it will definitely be beneficial if you keep an eye on this market, because we could be at a turnaround situation. The thing that will negate this turnaround is if we close below 1150. If you see the market closing below here, then the scenario that I pointed out will be negated, and we could be in for further losses in the gold market. Okay, taking a look at the euro, we are, let me just remove this trend line. It's an old trend line. We are in a consolidation pattern here, as you can see, and the market is not giving any clues yet as to the direction where it may break. A break above a 115 will definitely be good for the bulls, and a break below this trend line here, this upsloping trend line, will be, if a break below here, will be fairly bearish. Okay, another market we have an eye on is this Japanese yen, and as you can see, the Fibonacci retracement levels from this swing low up to swing low at 118.87 up to the high of 125.86. We're currently at the 50% retracement level, or just above the 50% retracement level. So we could see some support in the Japanese yen at this point. If we break below this area, the next area of support is at down at 121.54 for the Japanese yen. Let me just take a peek at the monthly pivot point numbers. And our monthly S1 pivot point is all the way down at this 120.50 level. So that's a good 200 pips or so below this level. So just keep in mind that this market could definitely drop to the monthly S1 pivot point of 120.50 in the Japanese yen. Okay, so we have had a very interesting week. The week was definitely highlighted by the British pound and the rally in the British pound against the US dollar. This is the weekly chart. Had a significant rally against the US dollar on a weekly basis, and a rally with the British pound, Japanese yen, and also a good move up with the British pound, Australian dollar. And these are markets that we have been speaking about extensively over the last couple of weeks, and have pointed out that the evidence that was being shown was that the market was in rally mode, and you had ample opportunity to get involved on these trades. Now, we also have some other trades coming up, and for our members, and I implore you to get started with the trade copier and the signals, because instead of sitting back and not benefiting from the trades, you could actually benefit from the trades and see a good positive return in your trading account. If you'd like to get some more information about the signals, click on the link below. And it's Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again on Monday morning. Thank you very much. Click on the link below to get the signals, so by Monday you are up and ready. Thank you.